Okay, everybody, welcome back to Austin's YouTube channel. You can imagine that with 3 men in the house and 1 mama that we do a lot of cooking together. Today, we're going to show you how to make calzones at home. And we started off with great value pizza crust. And it comes in this handy dandy little tube. You just crack open on the side of the counter. And we went ahead and opened those because you have to let those heat up to room temperature so that you can work with them. So we put them on our pizza pans and we've got them nice and stretched out. This next thing you do is you go ahead and set your oven to 450 degrees. So we've got it preheating. Next you're going to add your favorite pizza sauce, and we've picked this kind. Also at your Walmart, and you're just gonna put it out, but you're gonna be short and just put it out on half of the crust. You don't pour it all out because later on you're gonna heat this up so that you can use it for dipping. So you're gonna spread this out and you're gonna leave a little edge right around the side of it so that you'll be able to seal it when we flip this over to make our calzone. So I'm going to spread it out. And if you just think you've got too much, you can always spoon some out, but we're going to make 2 different ones, so this should help our vegetables be able to cook. So I'm going to the other one. And we're remembering to leave that little edge right around the edge of it, so it seals good. If it's wet, it won't seal as good. So now we've got our sauce on. One's got more sauce than the other. Mark doesn't like as much sauce as the boys do, so we're going to let this one be there. So there's that. The sauce is spread out. Okay, for the boys, they're all meat kind of guys. So we got the great value pepperoni, and we're just going to put that around. Put as much as you like. My guys like a lot. So we're going to spread that out. And they are meat and cheese eaters for sure. Spread that out. Give them lots of pepperoni. There we go. Now next, you can already get mini cubed ham. Also, we got to pick this up at Walmart. And any of these meats that you may have left over and you're like, well, Sonia, I'm not going to make calzones every day. You still got some left over. You can always add them to omelets. You can later on make some breadsticks if you want to and put them in there, whatever you want to do. We just like a lot of meat. Put them on salad, whatever you want to do. But my boys, they like a lot of meat. So we got that up there. They also like a lot of cheese. So that's going to be coming in next. Here's our great value cheese, and I bought the provolone and the mozzarella blend. This recipe calls for 2 cups of cheese, but since we're doing 2, I'm going to do half in one and half in the other one. So that's what we're doing here. Austin and Dustin are going to eat good today. And again, you know, if they like a lot of meat, they like a lot of cheese. More cheese you have, the more gooey your calzone will be. So theirs is almost done. And Mark and I, we like meats and vegetables, so we're going to do our pepperonis on ours. And then we're going to come in with the ham next. And we can add some vegetables as well. I want to share one of my favorite gadgets. I'm always getting kitchen gadgets, and you're going to see more cooking videos with us because we cook a lot. Here's Austin coming in to help me now. So I want to do some ham here next. do some ham. We like a lot of meat, but I want to leave some room for these vegetables. And this is one of my favorite gadgets that I just got for Christmas. We love it. And it is Full Star. We found it on Amazon. But it is a nice chopper. You just put your veggies in. Move this out of the way and give you a little demonstration here. Put your veggies in, chop down. Look how easy that was. We love it. We use it all the time because, like I said, we cook a lot. You're going to get more cooking videos from us. So just put that right in there. We've got some pre-chopped peppers. And Mark and I also, we like onions. Some people don't, but we love them. So we're going to put them right up here on this. We have them he sliced them up for me already. So just like that. Onion. I love this thing. It is just so nice because we do it a lot of cooking. So there we go. Now we're going to just reach right in and we're going to add that. And again, anything that's left over, I'm going to leave it. We like omelets or salads. We'll use that on that. Mark and I love mushrooms, and Dustin loves mushrooms. So I'm going to go sweep back through this other calzone that I've made. I'm making one. These are going to be really big, so we're going to divide them. I'm making one for the boys and one for us, so we're going to divide them. But on Dustin's half, I'm going to go back and add him in some mushrooms on his half. See? Just like that. You can add anything you like, whatever. If you like it to be a little spicy, you can always add some red pepper flakes. Because I'm getting ready to add my seasonings next. Okay, so that's all that we're going to add to our calzone. Oh, I almost forgot mine and Mark's cheese, and that's the best part. Pile it full of some cheese. Chopper makes everything so much quicker too. Like I said, we're in the kitchen a lot together, and the boys can cook a lot by themselves too. Just a little bit of supervision. Okay, and come in next and hit it with a little bit of onion powder. We like Great Value. I don't measure. Sometimes I use measurements with my heart. Garlic powder. Give it a little kick. Again, if you don't like these seasonings, you can use whatever you like. And the last one, we're going to do Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. Okay, now they are ready to wrap. Where we left this border out on the edge, you just take this other side, you flip it over, and you seal it. That's why it was so important to leave it with that little bit of not having any sauce on the side. I do have, as you can see, some egg here. You do the egg wash last, and you do it over the crust after you add a little Italian seasonings and these other seasonings to the crust. So make sure you have enough room in your pan that you left. As you can see on this one, I left a little bit on the edge, so when you flip it over, it don't go out of the pan. That's kind of important. So we're gonna do some Italian seasoning on the crust. Oh, it's gonna be good. Look how big that calzone turned out. That's half the size of pizza, y'all. A little bit of onion powder. Just a little bit. There was only a little bit in the thing. A little bit of garlic powder, because these are all the seasonings that we like. And also, if you want to give your little crust a pop, you can always add some crushed red pepper. Now it's time for the egg wash. This makes it be nice and crunchy. Brush it right on. It's just one egg that is scrambled up so it goes on easier, of course. Brush it up. That's what your final product looks like. This one's for the boys. We're going to go ahead and pop it in the oven. That's what it's going to look like. We're going to wrap this other one, put it in the oven, and we'll be back to you when they're done for a little taste test. Thanks. Okay, one quick tip that I forgot, but we have added it to the other one, is you do, before you stick it in the oven, you do need to cut slits in the top so that the air can escape and it won't make it soggy. Okay, get you a little, about 4 cuts across the top for some ventilation. All right, we'll be back. This is mine and Mark's. We'll be back for a taste test. Okay, we are back. The calzones turned out fantastic. Look at that golden brown crust. They stayed in the oven for anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes at 450. And I've got Mark and Austin here, and they're going to do a taste test for us. Let me get it a piece cut for them and served up on this plate. Let's see. We're going to do Austin's side first. See how it turned out. Here's what the inside of it looks like. Yummy. Okay, hold on just a second, Austin. Let Daddy get his piece. We're gonna let him. Well, that's Austin's. You want to cut on ours? Let's see. Ooh, that looks really good. Here's what the inside of ours looks like with all the extra vegetables. Let me see. Let me get a little better shot. Here we go. I'm going to let you guys see their facial expressions. We got the rest of the sauce ready. Let me see what they think about it.
Very good.
What do you think, Austin?
Very good.
Well, 2 out of 4. I'm sure we'll all agree. Thanks for watching our video. Hope it helps for you guys to have a new recipe. Try it home. Make a nice meal. See you soon.
Bye.